good day to you. I'm David, and I'm down at Crosstown Chrysler in Edmonton, Alberta. And from the used car superstore is this 2016 Ram 1500 Rebel in flame red, powered by the Hemi 5.7 liter V8 engine underneath the hood. This is a crew cab configuration truck with the 5-foot box on the back. Come to the front here, you'll see that the Rebel has a very unique front end. And this has projector style halogen headlamps lighting up the road in front of you. I love the RAM lettering. Looks good. This does have 2 fog lights as well as 2 tow hooks and LED running lights, which are also the turn signals. Of course, you have your high beams right there. This Rebel is running on 17-inch rims. The rims are also unique to the Rebel. And the tires are Toyo Open Country mud and snow tires with plenty of tread on there. They'll surely have lots of traction. And there's mud flats behind all 4 tires. Color matching door handles on the outside on all 4 doors. This does have blacked out badges as well. Built-in LED turn signal lamps on the mirrors. And these are also heated mirrors as well. Always handy to have heated mirrors. This does have the proximity key fob. It is in my pocket right now. You press this button right here to lock up the Ram. When you're done with it, to get back inside, just put your hand around the door handle like this. The Ram will sense the fob is near, and I'll unlock the doors for you. There's storage down below with 2 big cup holders. There's storage in the middle. Nice place for an arm. This does have power mirrors, power windows, power locks with window lock. Driver and passenger side windows up front are automatic. This does have power folding in mirrors. Press this button here, and you can fold the mirrors in case you're trying to park in a tight parking spot. And then when you pull back out, press the button again, and the mirrors will go back to where they were. On all the doors, there are unique styling touches and nice stitching. Same with the seats. The seats are very unique. Look, the design looks like tire tread. Love it. And there's Rebel badges on the front seats, adjustable headrests on the front seats, and this has adjustable seatbelt height. So depending on how big or tall a person you are, you adjust seatbelt height, you're most comfortable inside this Ram Rebel. Nice leather padding in the middle here for arms to rest on. Nice Ram badge. Grab this chrome handle. There's an upper storage area right here with a change holder. There's also a USB port, an auxiliary port, and SD card port connecting media. Plug anything into those areas and you can play music through the Alpine sound system inside this truck. This is great for charging devices right here. And if you have cords coming out of here, run them along the sides so when you close the lid, it doesn't crush your cords. Grab a little lower. Even more storage space down here. There's a little ledge there for some pens. Another unique styling touch here in the middle. I love it. There's a cell phone holder right here. There's a 12-volt DC power outlet. And there's 2 big cup holders with bubbles to hold your cups into place. There's a little storage compartment down there. Storage on the side of the middle console. This does have a leather wrap steering wheel. And you got nice red stitching. This is a tilt steering wheel too. Handle right here so you, the driver, can easily get inside this truck. And this has automatic headlamps so you can set it and forget it. Dimmer knob, that'll turn on the box lights, that'll turn on the fog lights, and of course there's directional air vent right here, which you can close and open. And this does have a power sunroof up top. Driver's seat is fully power with lumbar support. Let's go check out the back seat area. Now the back seat doors open up nice and wide so anybody or anything can easily go into the back seat area. Of course, storage down below, storage in the middle. Nice place for an arm, looking good. Power window switch, convenient handle here, so passengers can easily lift themselves inside this truck. Park on the back of the driver's seat. 12-volt DC power outlet right here. Nice Ram badge. And of course, there's directional air vents here. 2 big cup holders down below. There's a fold-down armrest right here with 2 more cup holders. Adjustable headrests. Back seats too. Hooks up above so you can hang nice clothing, so if you're going to a nice event, your clothing doesn't get all wrinkled. The interior light right here. Push with your hand, it'll come on and act as a ring lamp. Push it again, it will shut off. Right now it's on because the door is opened. Look at the seats, man. I can't get over the seats. They're just so good looking and comfortable to sit in. I love the design of the tire tread. Love it. Fold this up like this, and there's a fold-out gate here. You can put things underneath or on top for storage. If you're not using it, easily fold it back like this. And underneath here, you do have a front license plate holder in case you ever need it, and you can secure it like this. Awesome. And this does have insulated removable in-floor storage areas. You could ice in here and keep cans of Coke, bottles of water cold, and if it gets dirty you can remove it and clean it. I like how they stay nice and hidden underneath the mats. Let's keep on looking at this truck. Oh, and the extra speakers above connect to the Alpine sound system. This is where you put gasoline inside of this Ram 1500 Rebel. Box lights are just up there. This also has LED convenience box lights, so there's one right there, and there's another one right down in here. Very handy at nighttime, believe me. This does have LED tail lamps on the back, dual exhaust tips out the back with chrome around them, nice RAM lettering, Rebel badge, 4x4 badge. Spot for a trailer hitch down below here, so you pull a trailer with this Ram with connections. You can hook up a trailer or power up any aftermarket devices using the Rebel. Backup camera is built into tailgate handle right there. This does have rear ParkSense parking sensors. Open up the tailgate here. This does have spray and bed liner, and there's hooks in all four corners so you tie down your load so you don't lose anything when you're driving down the highway. This is a locking tailgate. Press the lock button on the key fob. All four doors will lock, including the tailgate. Come to the other side here. I'll show you the other side of the back seat. Of course, storage down below, storage in the middle, power window switch, convenience handle right there, pocket on the back of the passenger seat, insulated removable in-floor storage area. Of course, this also flips up like so. And of course, you have the fold-out gate here. Put things underneath or on top for storage. And there's two cutouts to the cup holders in the middle, which I think is a cover touch. And underneath here is the subwoofer connected to the Alpine sound system, adding to the exceptional sound quality. And there's a clip so you can secure it. Of course, this comes back down just like so. I like how there's a Ram badge stitched into the headrest there. You can unlock all the doors. You have the key fob on you by putting your hand around the passenger door handle up front too. Always press that button right there, lock up the Ram when you're done with it. Storage down below with two big cup holders, storage in the middle, power locks, power window switch. Passenger seat up front is also power with lumbar support, and underneath the passenger seat are the tire changing tools, which allows for easy access. There's airbags built into the front seats, there's side curtain airbags, driver and passenger side airbags, and more. Of course, you got a little storage compartment on the side of the console here, lower glove box here with a manual, Rebel badge right there, upper glove box with a convenience light, spot for some pens or packs of gum, and a directional air vent which you can close and open. Of course, the convenience handle right here for who's ever going to be sitting in the front seat. This 2016 Ram 1500 Rebel has aftermarket remote start. So in the wintertime, from the comfort of your own home, you can remote start this Ram so it can start up and warm up and be ready to go when you want to leave your house. Remote start is the best. And this is the proximity key fob. You have an unlock button, a lock button, and a panic button, and a nice Ram badge on the back. And this does have active level 4-corner air suspension. You can raise and lower this Ram for more ground clearance or less ground clearance. You can lower it in case someone needs to get inside this truck, and so they don't have to step up as high. And you can raise the truck so when you want to go off-roading, you have that extra ground clearance. And you can do that just by using this button right there. You can raise and lower the truck, which is really cool. And there's also buttons down here which you can press to raise and lower this Ram using the air suspension. It's pretty fantastic. Now this key fob you keep in your pocket, or you can just put it down below in there. All you gotta do is put your foot on the brake down below, go over to the side here, and press the push button, start button. Boom, that starts up this Ram 1500 Rebel. Check out the gauges, man, they look great. I love how they look, they're just so nice. And this truck only has 71,823 kilometers on it. Definitely come book a test drive soon. So, for the active level 4-corner air suspension, I'll let you know in the bottom right corner here where you're sitting, and right now we're at normal ride height. And there are 4 different settings for how high this truck can be using the air suspension. Using buttons on the left side of the steering wheel right here, we can go through the driver information center screen. So the first thing you'll see is that there's a digital speedometer which can change miles per hour if you're going to the States. You have your vehicle info area, it tells you tire pressures for all 4 tires. You have another air suspension area, letting you know what you're sitting at with the air suspension. You have your transmission temperature, oil life, full-on gauge summary, engine hours, and back to your tire pressures. You have your fuel economy, let you know your fuel range on your tank of fuel, your current liters per 100 kilometers, your average liters per 100 kilometers. Hold this button here, you can reset that very easily. You have a trip A calculator and of course a trip B calculator. Both of them tell you how far you've driven, your average fuel economy, your average vehicle speed, and the time you've been driving for. Hold this button here, you can reset one or both of those. Trailer tow area lets you know what the gain is set at. Audio center lets you know what's playing on your media. Message center in case this Ram 1500 Rebel wants to tell you something. Screen setup here is to customize the screen, make it more of your own. Check this out. There's a compass, outside thermometer, fuel economy, current fuel economy, average fuel economy. You can adjust what's all in the corners and on the screen here in screen setup right here, which is super cool. And back to the digital speedometer. And if I put this truck into reverse using the rotary style gear shifter, that shows up your rear ParkSense parking sensors on the screen here. So if you get close to an object as you're reversing, it'll show you on the screen here how close you're getting to an object, and you'll also hear audible beeps. And the closer you get to that object, you know, if that's red, then you're super on it. The louder the audible beeps will get to warn you that you're getting close to an object. And of course, that backup camera appears on the touchscreen system here, giving you a great view of what's behind you. And if I turn the wheel, it'll guide you to where you're going to be backing up, which is pretty awesome. And of course, push button 4-wheel drive is just down here. Here is your trailer brake controller, traction control, you can turn it off. Tow/haul mode, you can turn off the rear ParkSense parking sensors just by pressing that button there. Press it again, it comes back on. This does have heated seats up front, 2 settings for both, and this does have a heated steering wheel, 115 volt AC power outlet right here. Another great spot for some pens or packs of gum. This does have dual climate control with the auto feature. These are the physical controls. Tuning knob, browse button, volume knob, mute button for your audio. Of course, directional air vents right here, which you can close and open. Nice ramp badge, a little spot there for some things. This does have an auto dimming rear view mirror. And of course, reading lamps up here. Programmable garage door opener right there. Fold down sun visors, they are breakaway, and they have convenience mirrors with convenience lights, which is very nice. And of course, up here are buttons for the power sunroofs. Easily open and close that. And there's tons of visibility out the front window. And right here is the logo for the Alpine sound system, letting everybody know that you have that fantastic sound system. And this is the touchscreen Uconnect system. I'm going to turn the volume here. Oh, we got ads. You can direct tune, so that's okay. So we go right this. More ads. Great sound quality through the Alpine sound system. Sounds good. Mark out, have a good time inside this Ram. Nice big Ram badge in the middle here with, of course, a horn. It's a very loud horn. Cruise control on the right with your gear selection buttons right there. And behind the steering wheel, there's steering wheel mounted audio controls that allows you to adjust your volume, go with your presets, and so much more. This does have voice recognition. Cancel.
Cancelled.
Using voice recognition, you can set the temperature on the climate control, which is really cool. That you can use your voice to do that. Love it. And if a call comes through Bluetooth, you can answer the call by pressing that button right there. You can set a preset very easily just by holding one of these boxes up here with just your finger. And this has access to a mini map connected to GPS navigation. Media here. So if you have something plugged into the USB port, the auxiliary port, a Bluetooth device connected to something in the SD card port, go here and you can listen to which area that you want to listen to music through. Touchscreen controls for the driver and passenger heated front seats, the heated steering wheel. You give your mirror dimmer there too, and you can access the backup camera without the truck being in reverse. Uconnect app showing you all the cool stuff that you have. Climate right here, touchscreen climate control. Turn it on. Easily adjust your fan speed, set the temperature with just your finger. You can unsync and sync the temperatures and so much more. GPS navigation area, view the map, gives you a great view of where you are. You can zoom in and you zoom out on the map, go menu, go where to, put in an address, search up points of interest and so much more. Bluetooth area here, pair a phone, you can pair more than one device. Answer calls, right? Make hands-free calls. Everything you do on your phone make call, you do hands-free on a touchscreen system here. Bluetooth is the way to go, hands-free. Don't use your phone while driving, that's not safe. You got a clock here, outside thermometer, a compass, to let you know if you have any devices connected, and it tells you what temperatures it's set at for the climate control. There's so much you can do with the touchscreen Uconnect system here, and there's lots built into it. Man, this truck is awesome. Definitely come check it out sometime soon. It's the 2016 Ram 1500 Rebel in flame red, powered by the Hemi 5.7 liter V8 engine underneath the hood. This is a crew cab truck with the 5-foot box on the back. This truck is ready to go off-road. It has unique looks that stands out from other vehicles. The interior is very fantastic. It's very unique with many different styling touches and great style. Looks great, lots of features. Come see this truck at Crosstown today and see if you're going to take it for a test drive. And then you know what? You can buy it. It'll be yours. Iron Man David, and I'll talk to you later. Yeah.